Hello and welcome. It's a pleasure to come together with you on autumn equinox and to celebrate with one of my favorite forms of Qigong, the shamanic tiger form. So the archetype of the white tiger is used for the metal element and the western direction. And autumn equinox is considered to be the pinnacle point of metal through the cycle of the seasons. And during this peak moment of metal, you have an opportunity to exercise the virtues of metal, your inner reflection and your outer refinements, as well as your purifying of your motivations and aspirations. So you can focus your intent and let the chapter unfold for the following 6 months. And it said whatever connection or alignment you make during this equinox moment will eventually blossom during spring equinox. And this is a beautiful, harmonious connection with heaven and earth, where there's equal day and equal night. And the universe is said to be listening more strongly than ever when you have these peak cardinal changes in the season. So the history around the shamanic tiger form originates back to 6,000 to 8,000 BC. And this was a time in Chinese history where the matriarch was stronger than the patriarch. Some of my favorite strong ladies of the matriarch of China would be Empress Wu and Empress Kunlun. And they were said to be Wu shaman Dui women. So Wu originally in its earliest form was a female conjugation. It could be used as an adjective or a noun, describe the person, but it also was an action. And the shaman would create medicine. It would also make talismans or calligraphy to heal ailments, and practice rituals or do ceremony to appease the environment around them. And it was a time in their history where they were more nomadic than they were locked into cities. So it was a very more fluid way of existing. And these Dui women were said to be the strongest in divining the future. So they usually were given a lot of power to be able to support other people who are in power. So let's begin with some warm-ups. And come together with both feet. Bring your hands to your knees, press in and spiral. Open the spiritual gates of the body, the joints of the body. Reverse. And breathe in and down to the bottoms of your feet. Press in as you sink. Inhale, press as you rise up. So every form has a Jing, Qi, and Shen quality to it. And the Jing essence of this form is the connection to the universe and the form itself and how it connects to the universe. And the Qi state of the practice that we're doing is the movement itself and how it circulates the Qi in the body, but it's also the mantras or the healing sounds that we add to the movements. And the Shen aspect of this form is the white tiger, the principles of the white tiger and the strength and courage that it has, as well as the grace and smooth kind of movements that it's able to do. So let's start with the healing sounds. I'll have you continue with exercises to warm up while we learn these healing sounds. And take a deep breath in, breathe down the spine to the tailbone. Exhale. Open and flex the spine in all directions. Feel the breath gather in the body. So the first healing sound that we use the most is hung, H-U-N-G. In mantras, you'll see it at the end of Om Mani Padme Hum. That's the symbol of this healing sound. In Chinese, it translates as offering or sacrifice and offering. So as you inhale, gather your breath like red light into the chest and the heart. Exhale, subvocally letting the chi come down to the navel. So inhale, gathering light. Exhale, let it settle into the navel. This builds chi very quickly. It actually generates warmth as well. So you'll notice how quickly you change temperature. And the second movement that has healing sounds with it is H-U. So hu. Again, it's a subvocal sound and it's a descending tone, so you should feel everything settle into the belly as you exhale. The movement that has this sound is colorful waves cleanse the spirit. So you let your arms come up as you sink, draw the hands to the shoulders, and like you're brushing things off your chest. Hoo. Hoo. Let the colorful waves cleanse stagnation and karma free from the body. And most important and last, the healing sound for the tiger. And the sound is A-H, so it's ah. It's subvocal, so it's deep inside the throat, and you should sound like a tiger. So one of the movements that has the loudest tiger sound, where you can unleash the full tiger, is called the tiger climbs the mountain. So you're climbing the mountain, the back leg is going to pump the arms forward. Feel the shoulders relax and the chest open. And climbing the mountain is a symbol of going through and beyond the obstacles of natural life and getting to your pinnacle of those dreams and desires that compel you forward. And now find your tiger ground. Make it deep inside the chest and the body. So the tiger climbs the mountain. From here, we've got all of the sounds in place. And to begin, you'll bring your feet together. Let your arms rest at your sides. And this is the first posture. Return to the great primordial chi. Feel the fingers extend towards earth. Feel the ground come up to support you. Feel the point, the crown of your head connecting to the universe. And begin to move. Lift your right arm, bend your left knee, and lift your left arm, bend your right knee. So cross patterning. And once you've got a rhythm, just continue with lifting one heel, bending the knee, and lifting the other as you sink. This movement is the tiger wakes up. So start a gentle wake up yawn like a tiger. all cats purr, and that purring has a healing effect on the body, and that's very much what you're doing with this tiger growl, opening the lungs. Next we have the tiger wags its tail. Left hand is in front of the chest, the right hand is behind the tailbone. Let your shoulders relax, but your elbows come to the center and feel them connect. The front and back of the body as you sway. Gather chi into the left hand. You'll use your sound hum on the exhale. As you hum, you shake the tiger tail. Breathe in, gather chi, front of the left hand. Exhale. So your feet are parallel. Reverse to the other side. Right hand in front. Both elbows to the center. And exhale through the tailbone. The work of this movement happens at the tailbone and the back hand. Then bring the left arm parallel to the ground. Turn the right palm up. Pivot your left foot and extend your right arm. The left hand is in line with the right elbow. And this is the tiger emerges from the cave. Sink into your right leg. Feel the connection with earth in your left hand. Exhale. Extend the right hand forward. Feel the horizon in front of you. Gathering heaven in the right palm. Inhale. Gathering earth. Exhale. Let your eyes soften so you see long distance. Then pivot your left foot, come back to the center, hands are the same. Pivot your right foot and flip the right arm up, the left hand out. The right hand is in line with the heart, the left hand is in line with the navel, and this is the tiger displays martial power. So you start to spiral your tiger claws. Inhale, exhale, pumping from the back leg, and use your tiger growl to show your teeth. Display your martial power. And keep your left hand pointed towards the navel, the right hand connects to heaven. And pivot your right foot back to the center as you spiral the hand. Pivot the left foot, parallel, and bring your left arm to the left side. So the right hand is a spiritual sword. This movement is spiritual sword slays the demon. When they say demon in this context, it's more like pain chi and illness chi can start to be cut out of the body with this form. It's considered to be like the devil you didn't invite into your body. So anything in or outside your environment that you wish to release, picture it in front of you as you inhale, connect to heaven. Exhale and use your hum sound. The right arm crosses the body and lands at the left hip. The left hand comes to the right shoulder. Let's try again. Inhale, connect to heaven. Release what's in front of you and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Turn back to the center with the left foot. Bring your right hand above, palm facing the earth. The left hand faces heaven in line with your right elbow. This is transforming the three layers, so the three dantians, but it also is the tiger talisman. as if you're holding a humongous paintbrush. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale, the right hand is up at the navel center, and the right hand comes to the sky as the left hand holds the navel center, palm facing earth. This is connecting with heaven and penetrating earth. Feel the connection of earth penetrating down through the center, and feel the connection to heaven. Make tiger claws and use your growl. Let your right hand be like a dragon extending to heaven. Your left hand is a tiger spiraling at the navel. Open the arms, shoulder height. Inhale, open the lungs and the chest. This is embracing the sun and moon. The right hand is the sun, the left hand is the moon. Inhale, and the right arm comes down to the navel as the left arm comes over to the right shoulder. And use your sound to let all the chi settle into the navel. Embrace the sun and moon. Exhale. And from here, pivot to the right, and both arms become your tiger claw. Pump the arms forward with the back left leg. Use your tiger growl. You're climbing the mountain of life, overcoming the obstacles. Breathing in the silvery white mist. And bring your arm up to heaven. Keep your left arm at the navel and spiral the wind. This is you gathering chi and wind from heaven. And pivot your left foot all the way to the side. Pivot, and the right hand comes down the right shoulder, down the right side as you squat. The left arm comes up to block your face. This is riding the wind down the mountain. So you climb the mountain and you're riding the wind down the mountain. Do this 2 more times. Gather the wind. As you ride down the mountain, pivot the right foot and pivot the left foot. Let the right hand come down in front of the right shoulder, the side, as the left arm comes up to the right side of the face. Riding the wind down the mountain. Bring your left hand to meet the right. Come back to parallel and center. And this is the chi transforms into a rainbow. So look up at your beautiful rainbow. And moving clouds make rain. From here, double dragon plays with the pearl. Bring both hands, pinkies touching the side of the hips. Exhale and extend the arms forward as you sink. Inhale, palms face the sky. Exhale, let the hands come forward from the back of the body, spiraling the hands with your breath. This movement is for the 3 layers of the body. This time, turn the palms to face your body. And this is heavenly dew, purifies the body. Let this golden light from heaven cleanse and clear your body. Next, the golden turtle plunges into the ocean. Use the sound home and breathe in. Exhale. Golden turtle plunges into the ocean. Inhale, gather chi to the kidneys. Round your back like a turtle and stick out your head. And all the chi pool at the kidneys. And next, using the healing sound HU, colorful waves cleanse the spirit. Inhale, arms to the chest. Exhale. From here, red phoenix visits the sun. Inhale to the heart. Exhale and use your home. Open and visit the sun. Look into the sky. This is opening the small intestine and nourishing the heart. And exhale. Pivot your feet out to 45 degrees and horse stance. And sink, hold the chi ball, lifting the moon from the water. Breathe into your kidneys, seal the door at the base of the body. Bring your hands to your ears and extend the right hand and the left hand. And the dragon is the right hand, the tiger is the left hand. Dragon and tiger leap into the sky. And harmonious winds unite the cosmos. So gather the cosmos in your hands with a spiral. Exhale, use home. Let everything settle to the navel. Hold your hands like this and lift your left leg, turn to the right. This is maintaining peace in the 8 directions. Use your growl. Come back to the center. Bring the hands, index finger touches the hips behind you as you open your back. Sacrifice everything to the heavenly cave. Step your right foot to meet the left. Both hands touch and let your elbows settle to earth as you settle into your posture. Just like a content cat. Hold your breath and feel the chi gather at the navel. And when you can't anymore, bring the hands back to the navel and come back to your finishing posture, the same as your beginning. You began to return to the great primordial chi. The last posture is to remain in the Tao Chi. Connect to heaven, feel earth. Thank you so much for sharing time together with one of my forms that I love. And I'm always grateful for your feedback. And I hope you enjoy this autumn equinox and what it brings to you during spring. And take care, enjoy your life, and I'll see you some other time soon.